Thank you so much for watching. My name is Nadisha Paramasivam. I am the Senior Wealth Advisor and Director of Goldtree Wealth Advisory. We're a financial planning firm based in Melbourne. Firstly, I just wanted to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to a lot of you who have been watching our content, giving us feedback and asking so many questions. We've had so many emails come through, and that's kind of what eventuated to this particular situation right here. I wanted to address a question that has come through quite a few times, and that is as simply as, what is financial planning? Now, to put it very simply, financial planning is a service. It's a service that is delivered typically by an individual. They might have a team around them, but your relationship is predominantly with one individual. They are there to basically guide you and give you advice on all things related to your personal finances. Now, that could mean different things to different people. For some people, it could just mean getting a hold of your household budget. You're feeling like you're not really getting anywhere, you're spending too much. Your financial planner can help you with that. It could mean reducing debt. You might have a lot of credit card debt, personal loans, car loans, a big mortgage, and you want to tackle that and get that under control as soon as possible. You might be looking at creating more wealth for yourself. You're saving a lot of money, but you find that you're not making as much as you possibly could be making, so your financial planner can help you with that. Retirement planning is another area. So you might be getting close to retirement. You want to get your ducks in a row, make sure you're prepared so you can retire comfortably and relax and not have to worry about it and enjoy your retirement lifestyle. And another area that tends to be forgotten by individuals is protecting things. Now, when you invest or buy big assets, you're really putting a lot of pressure on your income and yourself. So you need to make sure that you have the right insurances protecting your income, protecting yourself in the event that something were to happen to you, because you might have a family behind you who are relying on you. So you have to make sure that you protect things along the way. Now, financial planning, it's very much a relationship service. So when you're out there hunting for a financial planner, you need to sit down with as many people as possible. Google reviews and all of that might be great, but you need to feel like there is a personality fit, because we don't get along with everyone. So you need to make sure at the very least you are getting along with the financial planner. There's someone that, this is extremely important, someone that you can really trust. Someone that you know is being honest with you, is being direct with you, is always putting your interest ahead of their own. So that's the main thing you should be looking for. Now, how a typical financial planning process works, and every firm is different, every planner is different, but the standard process, the compliant process, is that you have an initial meeting with them. Now, Goldtree Wealth, for example, does not charge for the initial meeting. We're very, very direct as to when you could potentially be charged something, but usually that's halfway down the track, and you will know well in advance when that situation happens and it's not an awkward conversation. Now, your initial meeting, see it as an opportunity to really dig deep and ask as many questions as possible about your planner, their company, their processes. Don't be shy, and a good planner will welcome that opportunity for you to do that. For me, during initial meeting, I try to get to know my clients, because for me, as much as you're assessing my personality or planner's personality to see if they're a right fit for you, for me, I'm also assessing my clients to make sure that there's someone that I want to have that long-term relationship with as well. Now, after the initial meeting, where they've completed a fact find, which is a questionnaire about you, they walk away and sit down with their team and work out whether or not they can actually help you. No one wants to waste anyone's time. So they sit down, pick apart your current situation, look at what things they could be doing for you, and seeing if there is something they can do. Again, a good financial planning firm looks at the benefits. So they look at any potential growth that they can bring about for you, any potential income, and then they also look at the potential savings that they can give you. With all of that in mind, then they look at the potential fees associated. So that's the fees that you might be charged by the planner and their firm, and then any fees that might incur by taking that advice. So for example, if you're doing an investment property, there's council fees and all that other stuff. So they look at all those expenses and the benefits, and if you're ahead, only then will the planner will come back to you and say, hey, I think there is room for improvement here. And they'll present to you a statement of advice, or an SOA in financial planning jargon. And a statement of advice is a scary looking document. I'm not going to lie, it's quite daunting to some people. It's very detailed, and it has independent research in there, and it's basically a roadmap for the immediate future. So it basically is going through the advice, all the pros, all the cons, all the associated fees in relation to it, the service that your financial planning firm is giving you. And a good planner will sit down with you and run through that entire document with you and answer all your questions. When you're happy and you are accepting the advice and sign off on it, only then will you ever be in a position to pay a fee, and only then will your financial planner and the firm start doing things for you. Now, this isn't it. Once everything is put into place, you're typically asked to see a planner, and you should want to see a planner at the very minimum once a year to review your situation, because you have to continue tweaking it. It's not a set and forget plan. Again, depending on the financial planning firm, you're probably going to be charged an annual fee, which may come out of super or out of pocket, whichever way it may come out of. And it's usually a contract, and again, every financial planning firm is different. Our firm, GoldTree Wealth, you're not contracted to stay there for any particular time. If you're not happy, you can leave at any point. But that's pretty much what the financial planning process is. It's something that should make you excited. A good financial planning firm doesn't make it intimidating for you. It makes you want to look forward to your future and looking at growing your wealth. But I hope that's addressed one of the most basic, but obviously quite a large topic, and that is what is financial planning. It's not as scary as it might seem, and believe it or not, it's appropriate for everyone. There is room for everyone to look at financial planning as a service. If you have any questions, just email us through. It's just contact@goldtreewealth.com.au. If you want more information, head to our website. It's www.goldtreewealth.com.au. Head to our YouTube and Instagram and all of that and get more information. But once again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.